Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about gym and sport and active lifestyle. So the tip for you to become persistent in your activities, sport activities, is to find what you love. Really find one or two activities which you enjoy doing in your spare time. I know you can say, oh, I don't like any sport. That's not true. It's probably you haven't tried or you haven't found one for yourself yet. So, for example, my husband, he always hated sport and he would tell me, oh, I'm so inactive, I'm so unfit that if I go to the gym, I'll just hurt myself. And that's true. He just broke his 2 ribs in doing ice skating. He's recovering well. But then he was suggested to try swimming just for his health condition. He had some issues with his back. I found a swimming pool nearby our house. He couldn't swim as a professional, like he doesn't have a technique. He can float and swim, but it's not a good technique. So I found a coach for him who will show and teach a few techniques which helps him to do more laps while he swims. So, and I'm sorry. And he went, and few lessons later, he said and shared to me that he actually enjoyed going to the swimming pool, and it helped him to have a coach there who has an appointment set up for him and waiting for him, so he can't skip. He has to wake up in the morning and go there because someone is waiting for him. And to me, it was like a balm for my heart, just because I know how he dislikes all the sports. So I was proud of myself for organizing it for him, because he weren't able to organize it for him. So that's another trick. Sometimes you need a help for someone. Ask your friend or your wife or husband, partner, to help you to find that activity. Maybe if you're shy, you can go with them. Because another thing we tried is dancing. We went to Latina dancing class. We took a few beginner classes and we are enjoying. And it can be quite active too, because you're standing for an hour and a half, you move, you also using your brain, because you have to remember all the steps and don't step on your partner feet, which is sometimes can be quite challenging, especially if you are incoordinated like I am. So that's tip number one. You have to find sport you like, and there are so many different activities. You'll be surprised. Like you can start with swimming, tennis, dancing. I love, for example, my favorite sport is any activity where there are yoga moves. So it doesn't have to be yoga itself. Nowadays there are lots of group classes which implement yoga moves into more active workout, and that's amazing. It works for me. I love it. And that's another thing. Sometimes people like doing groups, because for me it's very motivating to see people around who are going through the same challenges as I do, and they don't give up. So it gives me a lift of energy. It motivates me, and also it gives you the competitive effect as well. You want to be the best. That's for me. Not everyone wants to be the best, but I think we all have it inside of us. We're trying to be at least the best version of ourselves. Anyway, that's number one. And then the second tip is find a place where you enjoy, because some gyms are very male dominated and they can smell and they have lots of metal noise, and for guys I think it's great. They will enjoy that very male dominant environment. They can feel stronger. They are motivated by other guys who live in the heavy metals. I was member of one of similar gyms. They had a group classes, then this machine and zone where you have all your equipment, gym equipment, and you have to pass through that. And it was very demotivating for me. I realized I'm not enjoying that environment. So I switched to a different studio where when you come, there is a nice, lovely lady greeting you by your name because she knows everyone. There are flowers, there are drinks, etc. Yes, it's a bit more pricey, but if you count cost per attendance, it works out cheaper just because you go there more often, you enjoy that place. And I feel bad and upset when I miss a class and when I don't go there, because I recharge my batteries when I come. They have nice shower area where you can take your shower after workout. So that's tip number 2. You have to make sure that the gym you go to, it's a nice place where you enjoy to spend an hour of your time few times a week. I was talking to my friend and she's choosing her gym, and she said, I'm trying that gym, and she told me the name, and I know how they are. They are affordable, they're nice, but she picking the gym which nearby her place. That's another thing. You want something that's not far. But again, you might have a gym which is just downstairs. If you live in an apartment, there are lots of apartments which have gym room at the first level or top level. Doesn't matter. But you're not enjoying that space, and you don't go there. My favorite gym was 20 minutes drive from where we used to live, and I still decided to go there just because I enjoy that place. And even regardless the traffic and drive, I still would go. So you have to try a few places around, making sure you find your spot. I call it power place. You want to be there, and doesn't matter if you feel tired or upset, you still put your gym wear and you go. So that's my advice to you guys. I'm pretty sure we all can stay active. We just have to find and we have to try a few different things, or maybe talk to your friends, ask what they do at their spare time, what kind of activities they do. Because I know a friend of mine, he does what's the name, how you call it, like a windsurfing. And if you live in a warm climate, why not try that? You do it only once a week, probably on weekends, but then it's very active. You spend a few hours on water, and that might be enough for you. Plus healthy diet, and here you go. That's your way to your healthier you. So don't give up. Try and explore, and even put in Google activities near me. And I forgot. Another tip is try to make connections in the gym. I know that it's quite often people say hi and bye or smile to each other at the gym, but that's all. But actually, it's worth having small chats, learning who you work out with together in that gym. Maybe doesn't have to be, you don't have to know all of them, but maybe two faces which are friendly and you know of, it's already making that place more attractive to you. I know we all have busy lives, but it doesn't take long to make gym friends and maybe share with them a few tips you found doing your workouts, or if you watched something on YouTube or read something. So yes, I believe that all of us can enjoy sports, but we have to find what it is, what you're enjoying, and you have to find a place. Even if it's your house, you can organize yourself a room where it's designated, or a small corner where it's designated to a gym or sport, and but make it so that you want to come back to that. So I hope it was useful to you. Please share your feedback and maybe share your tips which helped you to become more active and do your sport.